Hey everybody, and welcome back to episode 24 of our Hogwarts Legacy Hufflepuff hard run. And we are going to go see Poppy in a minute, but on the way there's a couple of things we'd like to do. Like this astronomy table.
Knowing our meet, he's likely studied here.
I don't know if you can see it. Right there. Centaurus. Alright, now, what else is on this map just before we head over? As we head up and get this blue flame.
Revelio.
I want to go to the door of the house.
Revelio.
And keep heading towards Poppy. Can we not get in? Unidentified face item. And this is on the other side of the 3 lock, so You don't even need the 1103, you just need a broomstick. Okay, that's where we were. Alright. Continuing on.
Only I can get my hands on Fake or that student.
Stop by at this camp. We'll do them all eventually anyway.
Better rub my lip. Somebody
Confringo!
Potato!
Arresting women!
Expulsion! Might want to look up.
Incendio!
Expulsion! You will not survive this fight! Had enough?
Confringo!
Incendio!
Oh.
I'm just warming up.
Stupefy! Nobody'll believe I defeated an Ashwinder by my Revelio.
Alright. And on we go.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horndale Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poachers' best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
That sounds suspicious.
Keeping things from Gran, are we?
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way. A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
Oh dear.
That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
I say
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water.
I think that's just in a dugbog's
This
nature.
is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Still smoking. They can't have been gone long. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it. Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when...
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here, all sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin-made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Let's just go.
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Take it!
Shall we finish off? Back for more!
Confringo! Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
Good boogie rod. Need one of those. Probably need more than one.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Horntail Hall.
The name makes sense now. And the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being on the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
Oh, I suppose we better use disillusionment then. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to put it on the bottom one. What was there before? Accio. Pendo. This was Descendo.
That's it. Don't know what Victor was thinking, striking a bargain with him. Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Nah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't gonna get us what we want.
Sister, tell us.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her odds, shall we?
Let's do it.
Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Just wanted the potion. Yes, we'll get the egg. If you let me walk a little bit faster.
Hello, Mora. All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
That's a brilliant idea.
I thought so.
Careful! Ramrock will want his dragon intact! Ready to fight! Don't think you'll get out of here!
Like a tortured dragon, do you?
Oh crap, that's not what I wanted to do.
Marvelous strike!
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
Let's play predator and prey.
Such arrogance.
Ah, that's not what I wanted to do.
See how you like this and bring it.
Miserable weed! Let me come with you. I've never been one for the gardening.
one of my own and lives to tell of it!
You can't use my spells forever!
Accio! Confringo!
You're nowhere to hide now! Time to teach someone a lesson! Let me out, back for more, I see. Let me out,
That was to warm you up. Give it back. You won't get away with that.
Stop that!
Let me out!
Confringo!
Let me out, son!
Tego! Stupefy! Accio!
Damn you!
Accio! Incendio! Confringo!
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
Let's get her out of here. That work? Yeah.
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
Thanks.
This way!
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
Just, yeah.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Let's get out of here.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Sure thing, Poppy. Right, I'm gonna head back up to the room of requirement, pick up some more potions and plants. Oh, actually, while we're so close to that, we might as well grab that as well.
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, Attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far.
Sounds good, Professor Weasley.
Confringo! Wasn't so difficult?
No. Alright. Got a chest? No, it's just a... whatever that is. Back through the frog. Grab this on the way as well.
Here's one of those tables Professor Shah mentioned.
I thought I had it, but now I'm not sure. Find out now, I'll tell you. Draco.
Revelio!
No, it's the hippogriffs. Speaking of, I think I've got
The curiosity they teach at Hogwarts will not serve you well.
I think I've got beasts breeding in the room of Grant. Let's head back there. So we'll head over here. Glasses, hat and gloves that are better. So we just have Professor Weasley's assignment. We should plant smaller mandrakes instead of wonderful things I've got going here. I think I've got well and truly enough mallow sweet now, so maybe I expect this one. Plant another mandrake. Going to see our beasts.
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
Sure thing, Natty.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
Eat up, little puffskein. Is everybody? Yeah. Just walk straight into my Graphorn statue. You knew what I'm trying to say. So I have two female, I have a baby Dirical, and I have two male Fwoopers. I need a female Fwooper. Necessary genders. Female Fwooper, male Toad. So I need to remember that when we go back out into the field. Baby hippogriff! Look at him! Alright. What have we got so far? Just have the hippogriff off screen, so we have to, all three of them to do. We'll do our Niffler next. Nurtured. Can I interact with the Niffler? Thank you. There we go. Got it. Now, let's see what we can upgrade and stuff in the loom. ready, I'll upgrade these and then they should be ready to go as well. Which level 3 traits do we have now? I've got this one on here. This one on here. This one on here. I'll just do the same basically. Do concentration. Do level 3 on that one. What's the traits at the moment? Chinese chomping cabbage 1. I can do a 2. I can do herbology 2. Herbology 2 on this one as well. So I'll go for Fringo. No, I think that's the best that we can do there. What potions do I have at the moment? What are those? Alright. I think we're pretty much set to go, and we'll have a look. Professor Weasley's assignment. She might as well, like I said, we're going to prioritise the assignment, so we might as well do the assignment first.
What are you up to now?
Doing something for Professor Weasley, Ignatia.
book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration.
Give it to me.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. They don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
Could be fun.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
The golden snidget.
Correct! The snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Felix Felicis.
Well done! Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organised competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct! According to Beadle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
The Quaffle.
That's right! When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
False.
Correct. While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
Not right now.
I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind.
I've got them all before.
I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this.
Book of Intermediate Transfiguration. This book is designed to help guide the students who wish to pursue more complicated types of transfiguration. Professor Weasley often recommends it to her advanced students as a bit of light reading. We'll fast travel down to... Just way to get down there. Viaduct Courtyard. Are you okay?
So this is the underground harbour.
Someone let the water rise too high.
Revelio.
Underground harbour, located deep beneath the Viaduct Courtyard, is the landing for boats delivering first-year students across the Black Lake to Hogwarts.
Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
Let's go do that. Hi.
Uncle Roland sends his best. He often asks after you and his owl.
I heard Professor Weasley transfigured the book with all her test answers into an owl to stop students from cheating.
Taking owls a bit too literally, if you ask me.
You're
If
gonna,
it isn't the treasure hunter.
you're gonna say
You
something?
found that old uniform. Well done.
Alright, never mind.
Beautiful.
Settle down, settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
Yes, we do.
Beautifully done. Class is dismissed. And remember, now is not the time to ease off your studying. OWLs will be here before you know it.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor.
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making excellent use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. Deke tells me you captured a unicorn and brought it back to the Room of Requirement. Protecting so rare a beast is an accomplishment of which you can be quite proud.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your visit to an ex-aura in Upper Hogsfield connected in any way to Professor Fig? I can't begin to imagine what that was about.
Yeah.
Professor Fig has encouraged me to explore when I can, in an effort to complete my field guide.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed. If you wish to practice the spell you just learned, the training dummy is available.
I might as well.
Glad to see you were paying close attention to my demonstration of the transformation spell.
Since our visit...
Hello, Amora.
Our triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
Sure thing, Sebastian.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
Sure thing.
I remember our meat mentioning something about gobbledygook.
Sorry I keep coughing. I've just still got a tickle in my throat. Probably should get a drink or something. Alright. Just before we finish off for the day, we'll go see Natty and her mum.
So frustrating. You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful? Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you, and she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
Oh, just leave me out of this.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
It's incredible.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent.
I mean, she's right.
She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
She's concerned for your safety. It may be best for you to stay away from Hogsmeade for now.
That may be safe, but I do not believe that it would be best. Do you? You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Randrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here, Natty, during that rather awkward conversation.
And that is where we will leave it off for today. If you have liked this episode, please like and subscribe. And we will see you for the next one when we get on with some more of these quests. I think this is actually one of my favourite side quests coming up next. So, bye for now.